Bitcoin halving is only 2 months away. But why is it so important, and why this particular halving may be even more important than ever for crypto market cycles? I'm Andy, and this is Crypto Like a Pro, a channel where I talk about everything crypto, NFTs, and Web3 related. If you're interested in crypto, then there's a pretty good chance you heard about Bitcoin halving. And the next halving is likely to happen around April 17th. The date is not set in stone, but it will be somewhere around that time, around sort of 17th or 20th of April. But why halvings are so important, and what's special about this one? Well, first of all, halvings impact the price of Bitcoin. Whenever halving takes place, the reward for mining Bitcoin is, well, cut in half, as the name implies. So it went down from 50 Bitcoin down to 25 during the first halving, then 12.5, then 6.25. During this halving, it will drop to 3.125 of a Bitcoin. And it will continue this way until, I think, about 100 years from now. It's estimated that the final halving will occur around the year 2140. But reality is that it will only take a couple more halvings before the reward is going to be very, very small. Sure, the price of Bitcoin keeps going up, but nonetheless, as those rewards are coming down, well, the scarcity of Bitcoin is not really being impacted anymore. If we look at Bitcoin itself, there will be only ever 21 million of Bitcoin, and current circulating supply is already over 19 million, 19.6 in fact. Some of that Bitcoin is lost forever in various wallets where people don't have access to them anymore and so on. So the actual supply, like real supply, is much lower than that. But the important thing is that basically there's only about 1.4 million Bitcoin left to be mined. And of course, as those rewards are dropping down, this progress from, well, 19.6 at the moment to 21 million will start coming down quite rapidly. So that's why I think that basically we have this halving and maybe the next one. And after that, halvings will not really impact the price of Bitcoin anymore because there won't be really that much of a difference. Pretty much all Bitcoin will be already in circulation. Yes, there will be still quite a bit left to mine, but it will be happening on a very, very long period of time. So I don't think halvings will play as big part in crypto market cycles as they are now. Also, crypto space is being more and more regulated. Because of that additional regulation and because the market is maturing overall, the market cap is increasing, therefore it's becoming gradually less and less volatile. I think within the next 5 years or so, crypto space will be quite steady. It will be much more like a stock market than what it is right now. That's why I think that this market cycle is particularly important, because there is pretty good chance that it may be the last one of this magnitude where it's relatively easy to make truly life-changing amounts of money because there's just so much going on. I think we will see that gradually disappearing over the coming years. And maybe there will be one more similar bull market after that, but maybe this is the last one of its kind. And after that, it will be all much more steady. Of course, there will be always opportunities, but they won't be as big as they are right now. That's why I think it's so important to participate in this crypto bull market because of those opportunities. Of course, it's not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion, but that's how I see it. So, as I showed you earlier, the halving is likely to occur around April 17th. What's really important is to know that this may not lead to an immediate rise in price of Bitcoin. In fact, in the past, it happened that actually straight after the halving, the price of Bitcoin dipped slightly, or it may just continue going sideways. I don't think the halving itself will have major impact around the date of the halving. But what's important is that if this market cycle is anything like the previous ones, the halving itself will lead to a big bull market within sort of 6 to 24 months after that. So if you look at the previous cycles, you saw that we had here halving, then actually price of Bitcoin rose quite rapidly, stagnated a bit, rose massively. We had market cycle peak and then bear market. Second halving, you can see that actually price was coming down for a bit and then rising up on this really nice parabolic move up and then again bear market. The last market cycle, of course, it was a bit different. We had beginning of the COVID pandemic, so we had a huge market crash only a couple of months before the actual halving. But again, kind of just sideways movement, not really much happening, and then massive move up towards the end of those 2020. Then bit of a sideways price action at around 65K level, deep over the summer, the actual market cycle peak, and then we came down in price. How exactly it will shape up this time, we don't know. As you can see, each of those market cycles was very different. But we are certainly in a bull market right now, right? The price has been climbing up for quite a while. We had a dip all the way down to about, I think the lowest was 15,000 something after this bull market. And now we are back on this trajectory up, and yeah, as you can see, it's a very solid move up. So I'm fairly confident that we are in early stages of a bull market and that this trend will continue. What's important here is, of course, that when it comes to Bitcoin or even Ethereum or other major altcoins, there's very little potential for growth. Well, little. It's little by crypto standards, right? If you were buying Bitcoin somewhere here for 15 or 20K, then yes, there is a ton of room for growth there. But if you look at the previous market cycle top, which was, if we round it up, 70K, well, we're already sitting at almost 50 or around 50. So we are not that far off of the previous market cycle top. I think it's reasonable to expect that Bitcoin will hit around 150,000 in this market cycle, maybe 200,000. But even if you assume that that's going to be the scenario, well, you can do 3 to 4x tops if you are buying Bitcoin now, around 50K. If you look at Ethereum, it's a very similar scenario. It's been going up a bit slower, but the peak was around 5K or just below that. And currently it's already trading at 2.6. It may go up to 10K, maybe 15K. So there is certainly room for growth there. But I think it's extremely unlikely that you will do more than 5x on Ethereum. Maybe a little bit more, but even that I'm not sure about. So basically, if you want to make big money in crypto, or if you want to have a shot at making big money in crypto, you have to be looking at small cap altcoins because they have potential to grow 10x, 20x, even 100x in some cases. And these are exactly the projects which I think will be impacted the most in the next crypto bull run beyond this one. These are the projects which I think will be hit by various regulations, and I think there will be fewer and fewer of them appearing, and they won't behave the way they are behaving right now. Basically, there won't be potential to make those huge gains in the next crypto bull runs because Bitcoin maybe will only go up 2x in price, Ethereum 2 or 3x in price, and a lot of altcoins. Personally, I think that the space will look very different in 5 years' time when we're likely to have the next bull run. And I think that, yeah, as I said earlier, there will be far fewer opportunities there. That's why I think it's so important to prepare for this bull run. And well, if you wish to participate in the crypto space, look at altcoins and what you can do with them. If you are new to crypto and you are not entirely sure where to start with crypto in general, with altcoins, you can check out my courses, either Crypto Like a Pro or Intro to Crypto. Intro to Crypto is a brilliant place to start. It's less than 1.5 hours long. It's only $29. And it covers basically everything you need to start investing in altcoins. Difference between Bitcoin and altcoins, how to find various altcoins, how and where to buy crypto, how to stay safe in Web3, how to set up your crypto wallet, transfer crypto between exchange and your wallet, how to connect to a decentralized exchange, how to buy those altcoins, especially the less popular ones which have more potential for growth. Basically everything you need to participate in this space, and it's only $29. So just to quickly sum up this video, I think this bull market will be very important because personally, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the last one of its kind. I may be completely wrong, but the way things are shaping up, it's guaranteed that every bull market will be less volatile than the previous one when it comes to crypto, because crypto as an asset class is slowly maturing. Now, how much different the next bull run is going to be, that's an unknown, but like I said, because of all the coming regulations and everything else, I think that will impact it quite significantly. So that's my theory, and that's how I'm planning to play it in this bull market, basically assuming that the next one may or may not come, so I should get the most out of this one. If you have any questions or suggestions, please put them in the comment section. If you like this content, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.